Good morning, YouTube family. Okay, day 6. I think it's day 6. I'm actually heading to urgent care. I just feel like it's not getting better, and a couple of my coughs yesterday felt like they were coming from my chest. So I want to make sure it's nothing serious. So I'm going to go on over there right now before it gets too crowded, because they open up at 10. So hopefully I'm one of the first folks that they see. But yeah, so it just felt like it was in my chest, so I decided, let me go fix this. But listen, y'all, I was telling y'all how I'm doing the sew along for the 12 days of vlogmas with the Black Sewing Network. And I was looking at my patterns this morning, because I did say I was gonna do like a hat and scarf, because I bought a pattern and I'm thinking like this would be perfect, because I'm actually making like a little fur jacket. I found this really, really nice fur. I think if you saw them on my hauls recently, I found some rich auntie fur. So I'm gonna make a cute little jacket out of it. And it's all black. So this is the first time that I have an all black fur jacket. I've never made myself an all black fur jacket. So I'm gonna do that this time. So I'm excited about that. So one of the things I said I was gonna do was a hat and a scarf and stuff, because I don't know about y'all, but y'all remember when we was little, like when I got my first fur jacket, let me tell y'all, so I was so excited. I'm gonna tell you, I was one of them little girls. I was rough, but I was a prissy little somebody. I can't even lie. My daddy really made sure that, he helped me uplive my prissy and my bougie moments when I was younger. But he bought me a fur jacket, but it also had the little muff to it. Y'all remember, like, people don't use those muffs anymore. So I think I'm gonna make a muff as well with my jacket, because listen, that used to be my thing when I was little. That little muff had the little string or something that was hooked to your jacket, so it never got lost. And if your hands got cold, you always had somewhere to go and put your hands in, because that muff was right there. It was nice. So I'm gonna do another one of those. Excuse me, because it just brought me back to an old memory, and I was like, dang, I'm gonna do that and rekindle that memory I had with my daddy when he bought me my first fur jacket. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing back then. Listen, look, Gary, I wore that fur jacket everywhere. My mother, in the summertime, my mother was like, you cannot wear the jacket. Why not? It's mine. You can't wear the jacket. It's too hot. It wasn't until I outgrew it that I realized I couldn't wear it, because I wanted to wear that jacket excuse me, every single day. But I was trying to eat like a sandwich or something before I got there, because I know my stomach be growling. But anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I've been trying to figure out, hold on. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had to take that call. That was important. Excuse me. But y'all hear that? Like, that cough is getting nasty, and I'd rather go to the doctors and let them give me something to calm that down, because like I said, it's hurting my chest now a little bit when I'm coughing. I don't like that. But anywho, so what was I talking about? I was talking about going to the doctors and get it. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out, on the 12th of December, I have a segment from 6 to 7, 1 hour, to do on gifts you can give to your family. So this was my original intention, to do this pattern right here, the Simplicity 9658, and I was going to do that whole little pink little purple step right there that you see, this whole thing right here, ADF. That's what I was going to do, and I was going to do that because I got some that like sweatshirt fleece and stuff. So I want to make a whole bunch of those and pass out to my families, because I'm going to like personalize them. I'm going to take the material and I'm going to put like whatever their favorite character is, or maybe add like a nickname or something like that. But I really want to make them personalized gifts for my friends and family. And I'm also going to be doing some things for my neighbors. So y'all remember when my neighbors came over and hung out with me that night when they had the emergency going on. But like, y'all, I just feel like that night was enough for me to continue the connection that I would like to have with these children. These are my neighbors. I'm probably going to see these kids grow up, be in high school. I may even be the Miss K help me out. I missed the bus. I can't go in the house and tell my mama she gonna be mad. I might be that neighbor, you know, be dropping kids off at school and stuff so you don't get in trouble. Knowing the goodness well that your mama need to like get you if you ain't got up in time. All that good stuff. But I just feel like that's gonna be a part I'll probably play in all 4 of their lives. So I just want to start it now, and I got some personalized things that I want to do for them. Like, I know they love the Minions. I know they love Boss Baby. I know they like it was another show we was watching that night, but I know they like those shows. So I've already kind of like ordered some material that will, you know, do those shows and have those things. Like, I want to do like a really cute dress or something for the oldest baby girl, and like maybe do like a little cute little vest or something. But like for the boys, maybe on the vest on the inside the line, it may have like the Minions or something like that. So that's what my plan is for this holiday. So I want to get those done. So I was like, but here's the thing. Normally what I buy my kids, because everybody know my kids are grown, so I don't have any small children, and we're not really like, Christmas ain't is not gonna break us and all that stuff. We're just not doing that. But normally when I go to the stores every single year, without fail, I normally get them these right here. Like these little booty socks right here, I get for everybody. Like every man in my family has gotten them socks for me. My mama used to hand them socks to me. I give them to her. So I was really thinking about, you know what, I should probably just make some. I can make those little booties and hand them out to everybody, which is another personalized gift. So if you're thinking about something, if you are a sewist and you're trying to figure out like what patterns is out there that may, you know, boom, here's one right here. You can use this and make these socks, because everybody loves these little booty socks. You can wear these all around the house. So only thing now I got to figure out is I got to get like that grip stuff on the bottom. I don't know if that's just something that I could probably iron on or whatever, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out what them grip things is on the bottom. So that's gonna be my plan to do those for the holiday. I don't know if you're celebrating the holidays, or if you just like me, you know, I just enjoy that my job pays me to be off and hang out with my family. It ain't really about gifts for us. It's just about the time spent together. Because I've told my kids long ago, you know, do you want to wait one day a year, or you want me to be able to help and provide or do what I can all year round? So they're like, oh, well, forget that one day. We want all year round. Yeah, like when you want to call and say, Mom, you got some change, you got this, and you want me to say yes, or you want me to say, well, we'll just wait till December 25th. So, you know, I just want to say that, because here's another thing. I know as a mother, I've been here. Y'all, I've been here. Be so excited to see your kids' face, and you hoping they get everything that they want. You know, they got these big major lists of all the stuff. They got this big major list of all the things that they want, and they're saying, I can only get this one, I can. And they be like, oh yeah, I want this, and you trying to do everything you can to get it done. We're in a time now where don't break yourself. Don't kill yourself trying to get satisfaction for about 30 minutes. I got 3 sons. Christmas Day would come, I would buy bikes. They would have all kind of Power Rangers. That's what we think. That was the thing back then. Power Rangers. They would have all kind of the race car tracks and all that good stuff. And they would play for everything would be wonderful. All morning they'd be great. They'd be so happy. They open up the gifts and they get downstairs and they playing with this stuff. And 30 minutes into it, they're done. They back outside with the football with their friends. They ain't even thinking about that stuff. Like, they're not thinking about it. So don't break yourself trying to make sure that your kids get a temporary satisfaction. Y'all, if you need, especially when you need things like food, or you need your basic things that maybe you don't have, or maybe you have it but you don't have enough of it. I don't know, however you want to do it. But I'm just telling you, like, don't kill yourself for 30 minutes of satisfaction. Just don't do it. Also, another thing is the Black Swan Network has partnered up with a school who are doing donations. I'm gonna try to put the link to that, or a picture of that in here, so that you want to see if you want to be able to donate to this thing. And this is for kids that so I'm not even gonna say what they're for, because I don't want to misspeak on it, but I know they are taking donations so that they can help children that, you know, are in need of food or in need of clothes or shelter, you know. And I think they're taking all type of donations and stuff. So I'm gonna put that probably in the next frame. So I just got to the urgent care. Let me go inside and see what's going on, and I will be back. Check y'all later. Peace out.
Drop that shit, DJ OJ.
Yeah. 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 You ready? Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's your girl. It's about 8 o'clock, and the reason it's 8 o'clock is because when I left the urgent care today, the doctor gave me this stuff right here. Just like that stuff that they was using to make lean. So I haven't coughed in a little while, so that makes me feel good. They did give me some steroids to, I guess, help calm down the whatever. I don't know what the steroids is for, but this is where I've been at since about I got off work. I've been right here, but I feel good, and I'm almost tempted to go downstairs in my sewing room and sew something, but I'm just scared because he told me to drink plenty of fluids like water, clear stuff, and make sure I get some rest. So I'm going to use this as my last day of rest. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to be all in the studio. Y'all better get ready, because your girl, listen, this is what I wore to the doctors. I am K. Charles Couture. And you know, the nurse was so cool. She asked me, she's like, what is that? Let me see your phone. I'm going to show you. I got a new subscriber at the doctor's office. I was going to ask the other patient that was sitting in the waiting room, but I thought that would be kind of funky because I was in that joint, half dead, coughing up lungs and everything. And I said, nah, I better not go over there and start asking them to subscribe to no YouTube channel. They probably was going to look at me like, first of all, take your about to throw up a lung ass. Oh, excuse me, what was that? Take your throw up take your about to throw up a lung tail away from me about some daggone YouTube. So I didn't do it. But I have been still promoting my business. I've been putting out text messages. I'm gonna send some more out tonight while I'm sitting right here. So I'm gonna go from about 8 to 9:30. I'm gonna go and just sending out text messages for people to realize I have a YouTube page and I would like them to subscribe. I'm also what else I gotta do? I think that's all I really gotta do. Like I said, today's gonna be my last day where I'm on a recovery mode, y'all, because it don't feel good when you get up and you can hardly breathe. Like I got up this morning, I really went to urgent care because I felt like the coughs were coming from my chest. And you already know what happens when your coughs are coming from your chest. It can mess around being pneumonia, or it could be respiratory infections, anything. But I went ahead and used my Blue Cross Blue Shield card today at the doctor's to find out what was going on with me. So it finds out I have there's a virus that's going around, y'all. Viruses are going around. Please put your mask back on. I know I'm being guilty of walking around without my mask on way too many times, way too long. So it's time for me to get back in action, have my ginger shots, like I was saying, and put my mask back on. So that is what I'm doing right now, putting my mask back on. But listen, I did want to get over here because I wanted to talk about something. And I'm trying to find my little notes. I had even wrote some notes down, y'all, but I don't even know what I did with them. But here, so this is what I was thinking about doing for 2024 as my YouTube. I'm thinking about putting a YouTube series called Who Wore It Best, or maybe not Who Wore It Best because they already had that out. But I pretty much want to find a look, find a pattern that I can dupe that look and recreate it. I'm going to do that for, I think every week. I'm trying to think what's a good day that I know that I may not have to go like to DC to work or nothing like that. So I'm thinking about every Wednesday night going live on my YouTube and my TikTok, and I'm going to recreate a look. That's just one of the things I've been thinking about this year, to make sure I keep to keep boosting myself up. Like this year, I did a 52-week challenge. I'm on week 49 of 52. And I figure, why not do the same thing in YouTube? I just can keep that same mantra going so that I know, one, that I'm being consistent on my YouTube channel. Two, that you're getting new content each week. Three, is also going to cause for interaction, because I want to ask people like, hey, what is it that you're trying to recreate? Let me give you some ideas of what patterns you can use to recreate that look. And four, it's going to keep my engagement up. And that's what I want, because I really want to engage with everybody. I know I'm on a mission right now to get 1,000 followers, but I really want to have the engagement as well in my views. Like, I started this YouTube channel many years ago. So I have plenty of views. Like, the views is not the problem. I have plenty of views with the little bit of people that I have right now following me. So just imagine when it becomes 1,000 people that are following me. Imagine what the views will be then, because that's going to cause, number 5, is going to cause probably for more collaborators. See, people are willing to get on there and sew with you. They may want me, somebody may want me to sew their pattern just because of the way I present it after the pattern has been done. Somebody may want me to do their pattern because I'm choosing their pattern as a choice of what you can use to recreate this design. I got this thing going on. So listen, I got my plan before the end of the year is to definitely get my vision board up of what I want to see K. Charles Couture in 2024. So listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, this promethazine, that's what it's called, promethazine, it's starting to kick my butt right now. I feel like my whole body feels kind of warm. So I know I'm gonna have to start taking like half the dose that they told me to take, because if I'm feeling like that right now, and I have to probably take this probably for the next few days just to keep me from coughing and stuff. I'm not trying to be feeling like I'm necessarily feeling right now, because right now I'm feeling like I don't want to do nothing. And I need to be sewing, but I want to be somewhat healthy. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm also planning to do more Come Sew With Me. I don't know if y'all are familiar with this, but Mimi G did this like years and years ago. She just turned on her video camera and she just started sewing. And people were watching her. Like, I was one of the people. I was watching her sew, seeing what she's doing, see how she's doing. She had to run to the store a couple times, but I was fine with that. I was right there when she got back to see the end result. So I'm thinking about, I'm going to incorporate more of those into my YouTube channel in 2024. And I'm also going to incorporate, because I'm doing travel, I'm going to incorporate airport wear. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be cute when you're at the airport. You don't have to look crazy or whatever. You can rock the runway at the actual airport runway. I'm going to be doing looks like, depending on what I'm going out of town for. So there's going to be looks for that. It's going to be a lot of good content coming up. But again, my first priority is to be consistent. So I figure if I go ahead and do the 52-week challenge again via YouTube and TikTok, I'm going to be successful with that, because I just did it. So, you know, anything you do over 14 times, it becomes a habit. So now that that 52-week challenge is a habit for me. So I'm going to just go on, bring it on over here to YouTube. And I hope that you all are there with me. I hope you give me some suggestions on what to do. I mean, there may be something that you want to see. You know, okay, so here's the thing. When I say there may be something that you want to see, there's going to be beginners. There's going to be all level of, what I want to say. There's going to be all degrees and levels of there's going to be all degrees and levels of sewists that are watching my channel. And I don't want a beginner sewer to feel like this is an advanced pattern, because there's some patterns that are advanced, but they still may want to experience the pattern. They still may want to try it. And I want to be the person that help you get through it. So even if I have a pattern, I'm going live and it's an advanced pattern, but you're a beginner sewist and you want to try it, please come on and jump on the live with me on YouTube. Because guess what? It's a team, EAM. We are going to do it together. I will help you. I will do the live for that pattern just to make sure that you have a tutorial that makes it a little more simple for you. But we got to communicate. That's where the engagement comes from. We need to make sure that we're staying engaged. Another thing I'm doing in 2024 is I love my patterns, y'all. And I love patterns because I feel like with a pattern, it's preset. So you don't have to try to guess the size. You don't have to do any of that. But I do want to get back to a lot of self-drafting. Because before 2020, I had patterns, but I never had patterns like I got patterns right now. Like, I feel like I got so many patterns. I got so many patterns that I haven't even cracked open yet. Like, they've never been open. Their pattern has never been cut out, and I've never done it. And I want to get away from just hauling in patterns and not actually sewing the pattern. I want to get it, and I want to sew it. I saw another thing from one of my good girlfriends on Black Sewing Network, Dejanay. She had 9 things that she wanted to sew for the year. Just 9. She didn't even do 12. She did 9. 9 patterns that she wanted to sew, or 9 things that she wanted to sew. She found the patterns to go with it. And she went through the list to see how many of those. I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to pick 12 patterns that I want to create for the year 2024. And each month we're going to do them. In fact, I'm going to do a whole lineup so that you know which one I'm doing first and which one you're doing second, third, and all that. And that way you can go ahead and get those patterns with me. That's what I've been game planning on today. Y'all see I sound a little better, right? I'm not coughing. I haven't coughed in a minute, so that's good. So that means that stuff is working. My next dosage of that is in about an hour because I want to sleep through the night. I didn't really get a lot of good sleep last night, so I want to get some good sleep tonight. So about 10 o'clock, I'm going to take the other dosage that they told me, and I'm going to be out. And guess what tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. After work tomorrow, we getting busy. Peace out. Talk to you soon.